Hi there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers, to Master of Chess. We're in our American Heritage Open tournament. We've updated our good opening book and get to the opening book here. So our Queen's Pawn game now has a lot more variations of our good London opening recommended by Levi Rosman, aka Gotham Chess. So we're well equipped for the next round. Not with black though. So let's see, we might get surprised. The engine and the opponents have been getting stronger through the update. So 984 is no longer a pushover. It's a reasonable opponent. And yeah, so chess games will get more interesting. Let's play the match. They're playing d4 and we will play d5. Here we go. Knight of 3. I think we might just mirror the opening a bit. I don't know yet. Okay, on c4 we'll just play c6. I think this is good. It strengthens the center. Now queen is coming in, and if you play this, I think you can play queen b6 here. Now I'm a bit unsure as to how to play this further. I think e6 should be a move. I think this should maybe be a move. We can also take here. That should be... I think we should... Yeah, I'm not really sure we should take. But I think we can take. But it's certainly not the best move we can make. Oh, we can also take here. That would force something. I'm really not sure what to do here, actually. Oh, we can play bishop to f5. That might be the play. Let's try that. Yeah, now there's an attack on us here. And now we could take. But then we have a bad position. But if we play it like this, we should have a good position. Because then we don't have bad doubled up pawns. So I either have doubled up pawns that are okay, or yeah, that would be this structure and a pawn more, or we have like this. So this is kind of an awkward move. It loses a lot of time. We should close the center here and kind of develop our bishop by opening that line. I was playing b3 now, which gives us the opportunity to really win this pawn. I want to do this. I don't think it's a bad move. So we're going for this. And we could now take the queen, but that would be overdoing it. I think we should develop here. Taking the queen, we should be forced to take the queen. So they can take, and then we can take with the knight, and we'll have more development. Now this is kind of a very odd move that we should probably ignore. Because moving back does absolutely nothing. We can take, and then I don't know. So because we don't know, we'll just make a good development move, which should be this move. It's maybe not the best move, but it's a solid move. Now this gives us the threat of moving forward, attacking the queen, but then we can take the queen, so it's not really a threat. We can just develop further, which we will do by castling. I don't understand this move. Like he's de-developing something. She's de-developing something. We should... I don't know what we should do. We should have a plan now. Okay, maybe the idea is if we take here, then takes back would be okay. We can bring out the knight further. I think that makes a lot of sense. So the knight is in a better position. We just have to be careful that there's no fork here. Speaking of a fork, we would like to keep this bishop. Because we want to keep this bishop, we will take the queen here. And now we can move the bishop away somewhere. Either here or here. I think this is a safer move somehow. So, knight is going back. Interesting. This pawn is isolated. It would be good to keep it that way. But we can also exchange here, and if they take here, then we have a passed pawn, which is also a good idea. I'm all for developing a bit more, which we will do with this move. Knight is coming in. I'm not sure. This might be a threat. That we should or should not stop. So there's no check here. There's nothing really that our opponent can take. There's nothing we can take. We could come in further here. This is not a move because it's protected by our knight. This is kind of a very annoying outpost. G4, yeah. They're attacking here. But we also have things that we can do. This would be a move, or this would be a move. Maybe sounder. Like if we check, they go here, then we take here. Then we're not getting out of this, and we will lose a piece here. So let's move back. They will take, then they lose a good knight against an okay bishop, I'd say. Okay, we have to take this. We'll do it like that. So we are strengthening the center. Now we still have this threat, which they will address, yes. Okay, and now we can develop further with this knight. Having multiple threats here. This, and he will go here. Oh no, we can do this and then move here, which should at least destroy pawn structures, right? So why not? I'm unsure. It's not really a good move either, though. Yeah, I think it's good because it's removing the bishop pair. And now it's okay because, yeah, we are also removing both bishops. What the heck? Yeah, but it was holding a while, right? It wasn't necessarily very bad. What we experienced here, we can now go check here or threaten to take this, then they will go here. In both cases. But then we have this and takes here and then move back. Okay. I kind of like this. Okay. We might go back now. I think it's the soundest thing. It's also a good place. This might follow. Oh, this follows. Okay. Now we cannot take here, unfortunately. So we're going back. We kind of have a little threat here, but they're protecting us here. So we will move in the middle with our bishop. What other options do we have? We have this with a threat. Here. And yeah, I don't know. I think I want to develop with a threat attacking the king, so to say. Yeah, that's coming in. It's really understandable. We can move here or we can move here. And we also have a place here. So we're safe and this is a threat. We will move here. Okay. King is going away. And we're also going to the side here. We want to double up here now. That's our plan. First step is freeing the rook with this. They're attacking. We could now go here, attack this, but they might go here. Do we have a good plan then? No. So we must do something else. We've got this, or we've got this. At least we're safe here. Now we'll double up on the d file. They cannot really attack our structure here, and we have a double attack on this pawn. So we can take now. Now we're in a good position and we can move our knight back into the game. Are there good checks though? No. Good captures, maybe this. Takes, then this. We can do that even later. We're in a good position here so far. So let's bring in the knight. Huh? Why was this such a bad move? I don't understand at all. Okay, now we can do this. It's also a bad move. Why are these moves so bad? Am I missing something completely super good here? Or what is the case? I don't think so. I mean, we can make such a thing, but that's also not good now. I think it's time to just take here. We could march through. And try to make it clear here. If they take, we're good. If they don't take, yeah, we might force them to take with this. Oh, we might go down here. No, I want to force them to take. Okay, you don't do that. Interesting. Note that we can move away from here because we have this from our knight. So the rook cannot come in and harass us here. We'll go back to the important D line. And now it's time to move forward with the pawns. Wait, no, that's not a good idea. Because this is controlled by our bishop. So we will move rather with the other pawn. Because if we move that forward, then the bishop doesn't control this anymore, and the rook can attack the pawn. So we'll do it like this. It's time to move. We have a clear plan moving forward with our pawn army. Interesting. Well, that we will take. Yeah, I don't know. Let's bring in the knight, I guess. Also attacking here. We're getting in closer. Knight comes to help. This move... I think we'll just keep moving forward. And protect all the pawns. Yeah. Just go forward. Or like this, I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. That's probably better. Oh, that. What is it? Really, what is this? Now we're going forward. Why should this be so bad? Yeah, we want to take this, so we have Luft here. That's also not bad. Just moving forward. That's protected. Still we can move forward. Okay. We kind of want to keep that pawn. And keep moving forward. You can also march with this pawn. They cannot reach the pawn. We've got another queen. And we will soon win like this, because this is our wall, and we can make something here that gives us a checkmate. Whoa, under promotion. So we won this game. Let's have a look at the critical points of the game. We were kind of doubtful here, right? About Queen b6. That wasn't a good move. I don't know, was it a bad move? We should have taken here directly, apparently. Queen b6, though, wasn't that bad either. It was an okay move. Then we had here e6. We should have taken b2 because the rook cannot go to b1, and so we're safe. So we should have taken on b2 because it was safe to do so, because our bishop has this under control. We had a better we had really the better position here already, but this would have improved it even more. Even though a bit later it was around the same through b3. Then we've done something here. Move to g6. Instead, we really should have done this, and that is where we looked to the AI and thought this was bad, but in reality, this was the best thing to do. Yeah, look at this. Because we could have taken what? Then king d1, bishop e4, knight e4, knight a1, rook g1, a5. What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, we could do this because then if the knight here takes our bishop that is here, then we get the knight out and have a piece for the opponent's rook. Okay, so, and then we have another move here that wasn't like the smoothest move. We could have moved in to c3, or we could have played b5 instantly. Yeah, that's very aggressive, but not necessary. And in the end, there were a couple of blunders, but it's not clear why this was a blunder, right? You see, that's usually when you miss a mate in X that you usually don't see. But it would have been way faster, like 5 moves faster mate, and then you get punished for it. So, we had a really good game. What was the critical moment for us? There was no real critical moment, right? We pushed through. And then in the end, the ultimate advantage was when we took on e3, I think. Here. And we already had a good advantage. Like here, rook fd8. Like taking back, then further development. We would have had a good advantage here already, but then they didn't take, and then we had it totally winning. So that is about the deep analysis. You can look at the bar here, and yeah, in the end it's a little bit wonky, but yeah. We had a good run against Michele Rogers. Thank you for watching. Let's have a look. We're next up against Laurie Hall. We know Laurie Hall already. She has made some more ELO, just like we have. And she's in a good spot. She's already 9 years old. She has slightly changed her look, but only slightly. And she's ready to play us. And we'll see if she's a stronger opponent than before. I've been thinking, yeah, there's something. We're the same class of player now. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the match. So thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode in the American Heritage Open. See you soon and happy gaming.